on, guys? It's your favorite Southern dealer, Leelond, Oakland, representing Payless Car Sales. Before we start this video, I want to give a shout out to my father, William Oakland, who's the owner of Payless Car Sales, who's given me permission to start making videos and expanding our social media, expanding what we are on social media, such as including Instagram and YouTube. One thing I want to say is the reason why we are called Southern Dealer is because Payless Car Sales has already been taken. So sucks, but this is just the way we got to do it. And you know, we're in the South and we're dealers, so car dealers, not drug dealers. Anywho, then I want to give a shout out to my godfather and co-owner William McDuffie for just all the support he's given us and his contribution to the business. So I just definitely want to give a shout out to them too. They don't have social media, so I guess your way of showing them support is like our Facebook page, Payless Car Sales. Follow us on Instagram, Southern_dealer. Check out our website. Just give us calls and everything if you're interested in a vehicle. So, and if you guys, hopefully you guys have seen our virtual tour that I uploaded yesterday. If not, definitely check that video out. I will put a link to that video in the description below as well. Further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. So today we're going to be reviewing a 2012 Chevrolet Silverado HD2500 Z71. Yeah. It's an extended cab Chevy. I was going to do the 2014 Chevy Silverado double cab. Unfortunately, we were having some issues with it. So while it's at the shop, I decided, well, I wanted to do that truck, but I definitely wanted to upload a video, so I decided to go with this one. This is one of the very few trucks that aren't white. This is probably more so of a personalized truck, as it is a Z71, so it'll have a more the word I guess you would say would be a nicer trim as far as the package, just due to the fact of it not being the basic work truck. What I'm going to be doing is we're going to be checking it out as if we were buying it, and going through all the different things. One thing that I won't be doing is checking the oil or getting underneath the truck, mainly because I'm my cameraman, and so I can only do so much with one hand. So, but yes, I want to let you guys know ahead of time, since I am filming with my phone, because my camera's at the shop getting fixed right now. Man, I got a lot of stuff at the shop. Sometimes my phone glitches out, so if you hear or see things twice, just know that it was because of a glitch that I wasn't aware of. So I try to go through these videos pretty thoroughly beforehand, but before we go out, I am going to put my jacket on because it is a little on the cold side. And guys, if you can't hear me, and again, if you guys can't hear me, then I'm sorry, and I'll make proper adjustments, whether it's I do a voiceover while looking at the truck and everything. Excuse me. And so let's go ahead and put a jacket on. Got my jeans and my belt and my cowboy boots. My jacket that I got for Christmas. Thanks, Dad. Okay. Got our hat on. Let's do it. See you guys out there. Alright guys, so we're out here. Here's our truck, our 2012 Chevy Silverado. It's really beautiful. It's got a nice beautiful grill on it. Show you guys the front. We'll go ahead and take a look at the side. And it's just beautiful. If I didn't live like 100 miles away, I would probably be driving this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back. And so one thing I do want to point out is it does say LT, but I think all Z71s do, because this one does have the Z71 sticker. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I want to say when we put it in our systems, it did come up as a Z71 from breaking down the VIN. Here's our bed, not as nice as, because it doesn't really have a bed liner. If anybody that buys it, you guys can have the mats. Here's our weather guard toolbox. No, I'm not being sponsored by them. That's just what was there. It came from, I guess, White's Mountain, Casper, Wyoming. And so this is You know, I think this is a really beautiful truck. Most of our trucks here are going to be white, as you can see over there. Most of our trucks are going to be on the white, are going to be white colored, but you know, occasionally we get a truck like this that isn't white, but we think it'll sell just as good. And so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and jump on in and start the truck up. So let's go ahead. All right, guys, we're inside the truck. Guys, hopefully you guys can hear me better than you did out there. The wind was whipping a little bit, so start the truck up. All right. If you notice right here, the temperature gauge went up a little bit. That's because I started it up earlier. And so this is actually just a reshoot. All right, so on the dash is saying right. All right, so washer fluid low, add fluid. Okay. What else? Left rear tire low. Okay. Rear right. Wait, what? Right rear tire. Oh, I guess rear. So, anywho, sorry guys, that was my wife texting me. And so, so that's good. No lights besides the tire light, but that comes on. I find most Chevy trucks, anyway. And so most of these sensors just tell you that the sensors are out, and of course the seatbelt. But I can assure you, if we put our seatbelt on, the light will go away. Yep, light went away. Of course, took the seatbelt off. All right. I do got the heat on right now because it is pretty cold outside. So the first thing, one thing I like to do when I'm looking at trucks, I like to make, if they have power locks and power windows, I like to make sure the locks work. Okay. All right, so we're doing the rear window, rear driver's side window. So as you guys can see, it's down. Sorry for the quality not being as good. And so the window is going up. So that works. So let's take a look at the driver's side. Okay. Let's take a look. Well. Okay, so that's not going down. Let's check out the passenger rear. Okay, going down. It's a beautiful view. Going back up. And so our switches work on this side. And of course our locks work. So let's take a look. We have our cruise control functions. So let's make sure this can work. Okay. If we want we have the option of Bluetooth. If we're driving, we can use this to adjust our radio. Works, sweet. You know, heat working. I don't really want to put the AC on because so I don't like putting that on for some reason when I have the heat on. It just doesn't feel right to me. But heat's blowing nice and warm, so that's good. But generally, if I was actually looking to buy this truck, I would put the AC on to see if it works. Got our middle console. So the thing doesn't like, you don't clip it to where it stays, but we have a little bit of space. And the reason why that can be a deal, and someone sitting in the middle may get annoyed by that, but we have a little bit of space. Not that much room in the back seat, but that's what you can expect from a Chevy extended cab. Yeah, what's up with it feels kind of far. I don't know what's up with the camera. Oh well. And so we do have OnStar. And so it's saying the passenger airbag's on, but there's nobody sitting right here unless there's a ghost. If there's a ghost, guys, I'll let you guys know if I survive. But let's take a look at the glove box, make sure this opens. Okay. Right here, we got some extra storage space. Alright, so everything seems to work. Earlier I had my phone in here, so this does work. And so this overall seems like a really good truck. Let's go ahead and let's check oh, we got our lights. Oh, let's take a look at our blinkers. So, okay. Alright. And so let's go ahead and lift under the hood. Whenever I'm looking at under the hood and I have a truck running, I roll the window down just in case the truck locks. Alright, then we're gonna open the door, pop the trunk, and I'll see you guys at the engine. Alright guys, sorry, my ears itching. Here's our 6.0 liter from the 2012 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD, 6.0 gas burner, which means you'll probably get 8 to 10 miles to the gallon on the highway. It's a gas burner, but it'll pull and haul whatever you need. If you want to know what size engine this is, a lot of times they have a sticker up here. Unfortunately, this truck doesn't. But I don't know what this is. I think this is like the air filter, connects to the air filter or whatever. If you look, you'll see 6.0. And so here's our battery. Here's our starter. For those of you that may not know this, but before 2007, the batteries were in the front here. So after 2007, from 2007 to 2013 was the year that the body style that they moved the battery back there, and they left an open hole here, not for a dual battery, but because say you get into a wreck, if the battery's up here and you get front end damage, the battery could have issues, but if it's back there, it's more likely to be safe. I want to say that's where you put your power steering fluid, brake fluid, and you know that from dot 3. Here's your coolant. This lets you know that your truck is, has water. You have your oil stick. Check your oil. And so yeah. And so let's go ahead and get back in the truck, and we can go ahead and talk about it. All right, let's get that window back up because it is kind of cold. But yeah, so overall the truck sounds really good. And what we're gonna do is, I actually want to park it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pull up. All right, so far it sounds like it's everything's good. Brakes work. That's good. All right, and the squeakiness, that's actually my foot. All right, let you know that we're going reverse. So steering is pretty easy, and so we're just backing up. I don't know what that is. Oh, I guess it's on both of them, I guess. So we're backing up. Sometimes if you back up too close to something, it'll start beeping, so we're gonna hear if it has that feature. But we're backing up. Everything, it's backing up really smooth. I'm not feeling, ooh. Okay, so I was actually about to back in to the Ram. All right, we got traction control on. Can we turn that off? Okay. Oh no, I think we want to turn it on, right? Alright, so it's letting us know we're back. So we're coming close, and alright, I think we're good. And so overall, I think that this is such an excellent truck, and I think you're crazy to pass up a truck like this. I do have a piece of paper in here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through, when we go back inside the office, we're gonna go through the different things. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to print a new one up because if I take the tape off and put new tape on, it'll rip the paper up. And so, all right, guys, I'll see you guys back in the office. All right, guys. So we just checked out the 2012 Chevy Silverado HD2500. Like I said, when we were sitting in the truck, we're gonna go through our sheet. This is gonna be a sheet that every customer that comes on our lot is gonna see. Basically, same stuff that the website shows. But when you're walking around at the lot, you're really not going to pull up on the website. You're gonna, you're gonna look at a truck and what it shows. And so let's go through it. So the first thing customers are going to see is, of course, our information. Payless Car Sales LLC. That's our company name. That's our business name. You put it in Google. That's what's going to pull up. Our address is 4101 Airline Drive in Metairie, Louisiana, 7001. So hey, if you guys want to come down here and look at some trucks, you guys have the address, and I'll be sure to put all this information in the description below. Our office phone number is 504-849-9149, and of course my personal phone number is 504-388-9460. So if you want to call or text me, perfectly fine. As far as regarding our inventory, don't text me saying, "Hey, you want to hang out?" It's like, no, I don't do that. So the truck is a 2012 Chevrolet Silverado 2500. The stock number is 300-915. Our VIN number for it is 1 G as in go, C as in Charlie, 2 K as in kangaroo, X as in X-ray, C as in Charlie, G as in go, 7 C as in Charlie, Z as in zebra, 300, 915. The style is gonna be so HD, which stands for heavy duty, and the package is an LT. So I know I was stating it was a Z71, but as I'm looking through this paper, it appears that our system has broken down. It broke down the vent on everything, and it actually is an LT. So someone just put the Z71 stickers, which I think is dumb. And so the mileage is 175,925. The color is silver. The body type is 4 doors, but it is an extended cab and not a crew cab. It has 8 cylinders, so it's a V8 with an automatic transmission, and the engine is a 6.0 liter gas burner. The drivetrain is 4-wheel drive, and the fuel type is gasoline. And so that's what a customer is going to see. And I just read through the stuff with you guys, and so now you guys generally, for the most part, know all about it. As far as where the truck came from, what company had it, that's going to be information that we can go through when a customer is, well, really a client, because most of our customers become clients, because a client, I believe, is a repetitive customer. A customer, I think, you are a customer when you buy something. A client is someone that's bought or has bought from us and is buying again. Like 90% of our business is repeat, so we have a lot of clients. And so, anywho, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As you guys seen, it's a nice truck, solid, very minimal scratches. I really didn't see anything that stood out. Yes, the 2 tire sensors and the traction control did come on, and low on washer fluid. But besides that, the truck is fine. We're asking $16,500 for it. A lot of people may say that's highway robbery, but I disagree with that 100%. And why do I disagree? Because of the fact that the truck is worth at least $17,000, $18,000, and I'll fight anybody with that. And we can actually punch in the VIN. You guys have the VIN. You guys can punch it in. Now, of course, there's always going to be those individuals that say, "Oh, I punched it in. This is what I got." Before we buy these trucks, we do some research. We research what they're going for, and we try to become the cheapest. If you pull up Car Gurus and you type in any of our trucks, it'll be on the first page. And so this truck is on our website, and if you guys have seen the previous video of our virtual tour, and I will put a link to that video in the description below, it'll show you navigate and how to get as much information about any of these trucks as you can get. And so, but thank you guys for watching today's video. Definitely be sure to leave a like and drop a comment below on what else you would like to see. If there's a certain truck on our inventory that you would like to see, like I plan on doing all the trucks. As we get newer trucks in, like when a truck comes in, I'll probably film it as well, and everything. But overall, just whatever you guys want to see is what I'll post. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Southern_dealer. Follow like our Facebook page, Payless Car Sales. Definitely subscribe, of course. Definitely hit that subscribe button, just because it helps the channel. We're trying to grow it up and help expand the business, and hit that bell so you're notified for more videos. But yeah, but again, I'd like to thank you all for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.